for anybody winning on the low like me. Putting in the effort trying to get it like me. With a milli in the bag, all cash in the stash. I ain't never going back, I'ma make it increase. Y'all know what it is, I'm Morgan the CEO. So what I want to talk about today is defining what success means to you. Especially in today's world with social media. I mean, honestly, stuff like this is all on movies, billboards, stuff like that, right? You see it everywhere. You see other people's definition of success, and what it looks like is the money, the cars, the clothes, the women or the men, the jewelry, the yachts, the trips, the successful business, the whatever. And what I realize is that stuff like that has a lot of people in this state of mind of hopelessness, because a lot of people think that they can't obtain these things. So because of that, they feel like they can't obtain success. In reality is success really is whatever you define it as. Whatever it is that's gonna make you happy and it's gonna make you feel good at night. It's gonna make you proud of yourself. So somebody else's level of success could be becoming a millionaire. But not everybody has to be a millionaire, okay? If you don't want to be. And especially if you're not gonna put in the work to become a millionaire. Because it takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of discipline, it takes work. But it's okay, like you might be cool with making $500,000 a year, making $100,000 a year, making $80,000 a year. It's really about what is comfortable for you and your family to live off of. And to have a full life. So not just getting by, because some people look at, if I could just make up enough money to fucking pay my bills and whatever, they think that's all that there is. But the thing is, when you say stuff like that, for one, you're putting a cap on how much money you feel like you deserve and that you're worthy of. You think that just getting enough money to pay the bills and to get by is all that you deserve. That's all that you need. That's all that you're asking for. So in turn, that's what you receive. And that's why a lot of people find themselves check to check, because they're just trying to get up enough money to pay the bills, keep the light on, and put food on the table. But if you think bigger, like what really will make you comfortable? $100,000 a year might make you comfortable, as long as you live within that budget, really. So if your rent and all of your bills and the food fits within that, and you can buy yourself some things, treat yourself, you can invest, you can make sure your kids are good, all $400,000, that might be your level of success. What does success mean to you? If you're somebody who has a passion, right? Somebody that's an artist, a musician, your level of success might look like, I want to be a working musician. I want to have a gig 2 times, 3 times a week that pays me enough to pay all of my bills and to live off of. That's good. You know what it is that you want. Then you might be a musician that's like, I want to tour the world with Beyonce and be her drummer and make however amount of money that is that Beyonce's drummer makes. That's your level of success. 2 different people that do the same thing, have the same talents and stuff like that, but they have their different goals, but they defined it. That's their level of success. As long as in the category of success you have all of your needs are taken care of, all of your wants are taken care of, you can take care of yourself, you can invest, honestly, put aside money. And people say put aside money for rainy days. No, you're putting aside money for a sunny day, baby. We're not preparing for rainy days and bad days because we're not wanting them to come. But you do want to put money to the side so that you can treat yourself to something. We all deserve that. Like, there's nothing wrong with going out and buying yourself a rollie or something if you got the money and your bills are paid and your kids are taken care of. Don't get caught up in everybody else's success meaning. The shit's subjective. Like, it's really about what you want out of life. I want to give you some action after this video. I need you to pull out a paper and pen and really write down the stuff that you want, the stuff that you need, and what success looks like to you. What it is that you want, you got to get clear. Y'all really got to get clear, because as soon as you get clear, then you know what you're working towards. boom, once you hit that level of success, I'm trying to tell you, you're gonna feel amazing. You're gonna feel like, wow, I did this. And you're gonna feel like you're gonna feel successful. So now when people are like, yeah, I'm successful, because I'm driving my car, my Bentley, and I got this mansion or whatever, maybe that's you. And so while you're doing that, you feel successful because you reached your goals. But you could be somebody that say, I want a nice home, paid off. I want a Pathfinder truck so my kids got space. I want enough room so my kids can have their own rooms, and I want to be able to buy my kids clothes for back to school and buy myself something and take us on trips every summer. If that's what your success is and you wrote it down and you start working towards it and you get that and you start finding yourself going on these trips to freaking Tanzania every summer with your kids, you're gonna feel successful. And trust me, that's gonna be another level of you. You're gonna be driving in your Pathfinder like, I'm successful, baby, and nobody can tell you that you're not. So that's all I want to talk about. That's it. That's all I got for y'all is define your level of success. Go ahead, as soon as you stop this video, I want you to write it down and get to work, because you deserve it. So stop looking at what other people are doing and stop letting these people get into your head telling you that this is what success looks like. Having your own business and doing this and doing that and doing that. That might be theirs, but it might not be yours. So go out there, get what you want, all right? But first, know what it is that you want. Peace out, y'all. I'm Morgan, the CEO. This is Black Lesbian Wealth. I'll be back. For anybody winning on the low like me, putting in the effort trying to get it like me, with $1 million in the bag, all cash in the stash, I ain't never going back, I'ma make it increase.